Hír 3D, a videóhírügynökség. Töltse le ingyenes applikációnkat iOS-re és Androidra.
Welcome to Hungary and welcome our show here in Budapest. I know that you like very much our country and Budapest. Why is it very important for you?
Well, Hungary, I've been several times here because Hungary is one of the most beautiful as architectural, the people, the culture, the history of this country, and it's a beautiful country. And I met so many friends recently and before that as well, and I have a great time here. Really enjoy it. I feel home. And not the purpose of coming here to see my property. I come here to see my friends.
You invest here in Hungary, Budapest. This is the Meridian Hotel. Why was it important for you to invest here in my country?
Not because of the revenue, not because of the profitability, but as I said, I become in love with the country. That's simple, that's very true. I make money in my country more than anywhere in the world, and I can invest in my country. But your country is a jewel. It needs to be polished, it needs to be promoted, it needs to be told to people, come to Budapest, come to Hungary, and see the beauty, compare it with the world.
A lot of people ask me do you have any plan to more invest in Budapest?
Well, true, I tried, I mean, I'm looking for any investment here, any opportunity, but in my line, which is really hotels and commercial, but I couldn't find. I tried to buy some residential in the Andrade Street, which is beautiful, but also it was a little bit complicated with the rule and regulation, which I accepted and I respected. But, a lot of routine of that, Otherwise, I would like to expand in this country. It's beautiful.
After the financial and economic crisis, it's hit very much Hungarian people and the Hungarian financial situation. What is now the situation? What is your opinion?
I think there is, not only in Hungary, but in a lot of European countries, they are always meeting themselves and talking with themselves, and they are not improving. If you see the economical situation in most of the European countries, is very bad because they don't consult the people who recovered very fast. In my country, as United Arab Emirates, we are the first country in the world we recovered very fast. And if we came and consult us and say, what do you think? We will help them, we advise them, if they look at us in the same level. But the problem, I mean, West Europe or other, they think still we are learning. But you learn, but then you can teach, and they can use us. Because we learn a lot from the West, we can also help, on how we can assist in recovery of the economy.
Do you have any advice or message for the Hungarian political or economic leaders at this year for the future?
I think I was so happy to see Mr. Prime Minister of Hungary visiting Saudi Arabia, which is great, and he signed so many agreements. This is a great thing, but this agreement should be implemented. Saudi Arabia is a great country, but we should not ignore United Arab Emirates, because United Arab Emirates is the most successful in not only the Arab world, beyond that on the business and the economy. I mean, UAE is a great country. We want to encourage the UAE people and GCC people in general to come and visit this country, this beautiful country. And I think the government, they should really push hard to have UAE embassy here, which I spoke personally with our the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Sheikh Abdullah bin Zayed. I encourage him to open embassy here, but me as a businessman, that's not enough. It needs your government to push to have a UAE embassy here, and because we are more energetic than anybody. We can do business, we can put money, we can invest in this country. Therefore, my advice, the government and business people, businessmen, they have to have a strong tie with UAE.
It sounds very good. I am very happy because of your opinion. And how can you see the future, the relationship between two countries, United Arab Emirates and Hungary?
I mean, you have a great ambassador. He is representing very good there. But that's not enough. We want to hire people to ask to open embassy here, to ask to promote Hungary in UAE. to tell them we are here. Nobody, I walk in the street, I didn't find any Arab from GCC. I went from GCC to come here, therefore they can spend a lot of money. We need money to spend, people to spend money. We don't people with a limited budget. We need people with open budget in this country.
I know that you know very well the European and the foreign politics situation, maybe in Ukraine and the Crimea Island also. What is your opinion about this crisis region and the crisis situation in Crimea and Ukraine?
And I have a different opinion. Even, you know, I don't support Putin at all, you know. I'm against Putin, but I respect him because he's decision maker. You know, opposite President Obama. Obama, he promised he never do anything. Before I was supporting the idea of President Obama, but he is, as the Americans say, talks cheap. But Obama, I mean Putin, whenever he said, I will do, he do. Like, for example, supporting the biggest criminal in the world, Bashar al-Assad, to kill the boys, the children, and men and women in Syria, which I am against that completely, you know. But the decision he's taking, which is the most difficult in the world, is to take a decision. President Putin took a decision. This is his idea. This is what he believes in it. I respect that, whether it is right or wrong. But at least he takes a decision, not weak, not hesitant. He's a decision maker. Of course, I'm against him. And I wrote an article about Ukraine. If you read it, you look at it on the website about Ukraine. Not because I like Putin, as I said earlier. No, I don't. I don't agree with him in his idea, but I respect him because he's decision maker. I advise the Ukrainian. I said, go to the Russian, talk with them. Do not expect any help or any advice from the West, Europe, NATO, or from President Obama. He will promise you and he will fail. Go and make a deal with Putin.
When I first time read your book, I found a letter what you wrote for Mr. Obama in 2009. And I try to remember you support him very much. What is now, in 2014, your opinion about Mr. Obama?
Well, we are human beings, all of us, you, I, everybody. You know, we make a mistake, but doesn't mean we stick to the mistake. We have to change our mind. I mean, beginning, I thought when he spoke in Cairo University, one of the Arab biggest university, and he promised, and all his promises was failure. Nothing he done with his promises. And America need strong leader. This is United States of America. United States of America rule the world. Nobody, don't think about democracy in the world. If the president of United States say left, nobody dare to say right. Therefore, Obama promised the word of a lot of things. He promised the Arabs a lot of things. He promised the Arab about the peace between the Palestinian and Israeli. Haven't done anything till now. John Kerry flying from station to station, from airport to airport, he haven't done anything. All empty, nothing.
I know that you have a very good opinion, Mr. and other American president, former US president, Mr. Jimmy Carter.
Well, President Jimmy Carter, we haven't met before, and suddenly they inform me that he is in his way from the airport coming to see me in the farm, my farm in Dubai, outside Dubai. And I was so delighted to meet him. This was a few years ago, and we talked important topic about the Israeli-Palestinian issue and how can we help the Palestinian, how we can bring together the Palestinian, and he knows about me, and I know about him a lot as well, you know. And we talked about that issue. Then we become a lot of cooperation between us, and I trust and I respect his view, because his view is strong and transparent and honest. He's a leader. He's a leader. This is the leader. You know, he's not an employee, he's not a manager, he's a leader, yes. Well, President Carter is a simple person. He's a farmer. He used to grow, you know, beans and this in his country. I mean, his family, not a huge, they are about 21, 22 people, but still he was president of the United States. And he's very simple, he's a family man, he loves his family, he cares about the American and the world. He is a man of human responsibility in his blood. Therefore, I respect this man a lot. I mean, in his blood, he born with the leadership.
Why was it important for you to publish your book? This is your autobiography in Hungarian language. Please explain us.
I thought this is, my book is not only autobiography about story of Khalaf al-Habtoor. It is an educational. our university, Zayed University in Dubai, they are going to teach few chapter of this. I mean, it has a lot of variety, flavor of a lot of things that are about me, about the politics in the area, about the politics in the world, about my feeling, about my experience in failing, my losing, making money, losing money, living the reality, how I live with my family before, with my parents, with my sister and brother, in a small, like with, you know, a room, or not a room, it is with the branches of palm trees. I mean, I didn't come from Buckingham Palace in England with Her Majesty the Queen of England. We came from a small house. This is which I'm proud of. You know, it is very true. What it has been awarded the international business economy in the world as international, this book. I mean, because whatever I wrote in this book, it took me 2.5 years to write. This book is an educational. This is what I advise everyone, small, poor, middle class, high class, politician, businessman, chairman, to read it, because it's very important. I'm not promoting that, but really this make you laugh, make you cry, to make you proud, to make you leader, if you can. I mean, this is an encouragement and the true life of a human being.
It's very important advice inside the book, I know. And I know this book is very popular in Dubai, very popular. Did you get any information from the readers? What was their opinion about your book?
This, I mean, the book is the bestseller on the GCC, not only in Dubai. The bestseller since in the Arab world since 34 years. And now it is not only in UAE, in all over the world they are buying it through the net. And you know, also we made launching in England last year, launching in England as well. And it was very successful. And I have a lot of comment from a lot of people writing me about it, and they are enjoying my way of life, you know.
Your book is very open and honest. This is my personal opinion. Was it a hard decision to share your entire life for the readers? Can you explain us?
One gentleman, he's Minister of Finance, friend of mine from UAE, he's told me, Khalaf, we cannot tell you secret because you wrote everything. I mean, that's me. I like simplicity. I like, you know, I'm a simple person, I'm a natural person. I am, when I was an employee till now, when I was in school till now, that's me. The only thing, I can buy better suit, I can choose better tie, I can coordinate before I don't know how to do it. That's the only different. Otherwise, I am living with my family, with my friend, with any culture, with any religion from the world. I don't mind, provided these people is good. That's, you know, never changing in whole the history of mine, you know. Money didn't make me different, anything. The only thing different is the suit. In Arabic, never, the same. The white one, I'm wearing that with regal. That's the only, that is never changed. But only in Western, the quality of the suit, I changed it. That's one only. And better hotel.
When I read your book, I found out that the charity is very important for you.
Yeah.
Why?
Myself, when I was with my parents, we are, I mean, we're from, you know, not very big family, small family, but our roots go to bigger families here and there in Dubai and Abu Dhabi. But we were not rich. I made the family name. I made it, nobody else. I am not inherited from my father or from my family. I did all this, and I'm proud of that. And I remember my mother, when I was a little boy, she said, I have hope in Khalaf. Khalaf will do a lot of things. I remember my mother said that, you know, and it came into my mind. And thanks God, always I believe in the thing that God's great. Help, God to help you, luck, opportunity to grab it in the time, okay? And to be honest, and also the most important, to be energetic. You have to follow God's constitution, not to sleep in the daytime. You have to be on your work at 7 o'clock, before 7 o'clock. You have to have breakfast at 6 o'clock. You must have something to give you fuel to wear. You know, always you have to be energetic to deliver. You have to be a leader.
We talk about the charity, and I know the Hungarian viewers knows that you are one of the richest men on the world. What it means for you, the money?
I think money very important. A lot of people said money is not important. That's not true. Don't believe them. Money important to help your family, to help people if you can, to assist, even to help your government. Your government is not responsible as well for everything, you know. You have to work with them to assist them as well. I mean, now there is a school or university in United Arab Emirates, you know, doesn't mean I will leave and say, no, government must pay. No, I will go as well and help and do this and sponsor and pay them research. I pay them somebody for the chair on the university to support them. Not only, I will not leave it to only my government. My government did a lot of things for the country. They did a lot of things for the people. Therefore, I have to help as well because I gained this from my country. I made money from my country, and I will help my people and the other outside the country as well. In the United States of America, I'm doing a lot of things in universities, in Europe, elsewhere as well, Egypt, everywhere. I'll try my best to do whatever I can do.
When we met the first time, a long time ago, 5 or 6 years ago, I knew you like a sportsman. What is your relationship with the sports?
I am addicted to tennis. Good to be addicted to, not to be addicted to something else. I must play even if if the temperature is 50 degrees, I will play. And I go to play minimum 1 hour a day in my hotel in Dubai. Sport to me, it gives me energy to clear the pressure in my head, to clear a lot of things in my head. Therefore, I must play. And I can say, I met a lot of Hungarian people who are sport people, and they encourage me a lot, you know. I mean, most of them women I met here, the sport athlete ladies, they play in my tournament in Dubai. This is why I encourage myself to play with them. And I love it, I love it, I love it a lot. I wish I was asking the government here to give us this park in front to do tennis courts for the people, for everybody. And I will play whenever I'm here, 1 hour only.
What is your message for the Hungarian viewers?
My message is your country is the most beautiful country. You have to promote your country overseas. Do not depend on the West Europe only, and you have really to go to the GCC where they know about business, they know about success because they were nobody before. And now they are leaders in business, they are very successful, they don't talk only, they do it. Well, I'm encouraging them to learn, to come. We come here to work together, join, to help each other. In Hungary and the United Arab Emirates and GCC. I mean, this is the most important. Let them come and visit my country and see how we do work. We do it. We don't talk, we do work. I mean, we can build a hotel as big as this 5 times in less than 2 years, in 20 months. Maybe in Europe it will take them 10 years, 15 years, but there I will build it in 20 months. Therefore, decision, which is the most important. Decision, not everybody can take it. Only the decision maker. Choosing the right person is the most difficult. Also, it is debatable, but you know, you have to find the right person to help you as well.
And thank you so much for this interview, and I hope so we can continue maybe half years later or 1 year later.